Well, hello, Designer Diaries here. I'm Catherine Story, and this is House of Story. And I'm going to give you a little snapshot of something I'm working on. I had a client who asked me if I could do a wedding dress for her. They're renewing their vows. And I've done wedding dresses before. I always say, if it's in my language, look at my site, look at my Instagram. Is it in my language? And if we're speaking the same language, then I'm happy to discuss it with you. But, otherwise, it's a waste of time. I don't use this zippers. Don't ask me to put a zipper in something. In the past, I've tried to accommodate a client in that way, and it's a disaster because I don't actually know what I'm doing, and it's not worth my time or her time, and it's not worth letting her down. I want her to be thrilled. So anyways, this client called me. I had a meeting with her here in Laguna. I was in Miami, and I had this dress in Miami, and I thought I didn't have a lot of, I didn't have any of these dresses. I didn't have a lot of lace to show her, and I work with vintage lace. This is all vintage lace. So I thought, I'm just gonna bring this piece back and let her see this is something that I could do for her. So it's pretty amazing. This rarely happens, but she put it on and she loved it. It fits her. I have to do a couple little adjustments, which I'm doing now. And then we'll have one more fitting before her actual day. One thing I love, there's two things I love about this whole situation. Having a dress form changed my world. When I got a dress form, maybe a couple of years after I started sewing, it changed everything, and I could start draping. What I love about doing this particular style, this is cut on the bit bias. So this, you can be, she's a bigger chested girl than this, but I can still see where the adjustments need to be. I actually pinned them when she came in for fitting. I pinned these on her, and she needs a little bit more support around the middle here. And then and what I love about the ties is it's where you need it, you don't have to into a zipper, or buttons and stuff like that. And then she also wants it a little bit lower, a little bit of a sexier lower back, which it's already sexy, but this piece has an amazing train on it. And when we were playing with it, it was so much fun because after the actual ceremony, because she's going to want to walk out with this on the ground, but this looked gorgeous just to have it wrapped around like this too, and she can wear the dress afterwards. So show your client, be authentic to yourself. Don't try to do something for her just to get the sale, because the long run, you don't want to let her down. You don't want to let yourself down. If you can't do it, don't do it. But don't not push yourself a little bit. If it's okay to be pushed, in fact, a challenge is a good thing, but not if it's just not even in your language. Speak your language authentically to yourself. Have a beautiful day, and thanks for watching my channel.